ba, ba, ba. So? Wasn't here, was it? Aha. Okay. Didn't see one over there, so had to be under. Yeah, it was. Easy. I found you. You're the current master. Oh, Zoe. Thought you'd be away for far longer. A dire emergency? I said no such thing. But as you're here, I could use your assistance with one small matter. Running Way, a companion of Growing Ways, apparently has much to tell us of the final days. The problem, however, is that he is determined to live up to his name, choosing to stay still for long enough for us to hold a conversation. Anyway, he's likely to stop and rest. Perhaps there's a way to slow him down. What's the rush? I was thinking we should wait here. You enjoy a cold mug of carrot juice. No? Well, it's really that important. Try using these balls. Goose flesh. Confused with the other thing. Runningway's other notable features is his incessant chatter. Though you have no trouble finding him in a crowd, when you do, try lobbing your balls at him. Crude, but it proves effective. He was here in Gradius Innsville last we saw. Let's split up and find him. Just trending. It's okay. Found him. Oh. Fast. Too fast. I'm so mad. Yeah, come back around now. Are you kidding me? I'm mad. Where? Oh my god. Got him. Okay. Oh. That smarts. If this wasn't meant to be a jerk, this isn't funny. Fucking moon bunnies, dude. Yes, I'm running away. Do you mind explaining why you hit me in the face with your balls of moose flesh? I'm highly knowledgeable about the final days. Ah, that's the most ridiculous thing I've heard since I woke up. Who told you that joke? If we've got time to look into the final days, when there's so much to do before the Great Voyage. It's true that Highland did impart to us some knowledge of the event, but I know about as much as it as any other Loporrit around here. Us, probably. I don't know anyone who would think it's funny to go around telling people I'm an expert, but they better hope I don't get my paws on them. Sorry, I could be more help. But if there's nothing else, I've work to do. And I'm off. I love filler sections. Woo! We'll see what the bunnies did with Orion J. You can find neither hide nor hair of them. How'd you fare? You know shit. So he knows no more than others. Would explain yourself growing away? Well, you see, I misremembered. Yes, that's it. I misremembered. Terribly sorry about that. Afraid I'm drawing a blank, though. Try as I might, I can't remember who I was thinking of. On an unrelated note, what of Orion J? I assume you spoke with him earlier. Did he say that he'll be returning? On his way to the Watcher's Pause with Living Way. Between going away's sudden lapse of memory and our lack of other leads, there are time we better spent lending Orion J a hand. What? Hold on a minute. It's all come back to me. Yes, I remember. The information you're looking for is in the archives. Yes, that's where you'll find all sorts of useful knowledge, including that pertaining to the final days. The fuck? I don't like it. Heart of the matter. Oh, what to do? What to do? I promised Living Way I would help, but no, I promised it'd help, so that's what I'll do. Archives on the second floor on the main plaza, eastern wing. Follow me. I suspect the Loporrits are up to something. If there is aught to be learned of the final days, I think it's best we play along for now, at least. Before this, I'll be right back. One second. And I'm back. One more fucking again. Alright, time to go see what's up with Growing Way. About 20 minutes or so off the AFK again, but I'll keep track of the time. Up. Where the fuck's the teleporter? This entire like segment has just been like filler. It feels. I haven't really got a whole lot. Like the moon base, like getting to it was pretty cool. But I guess I can't use the teleporter anymore. Nice. Sick. I didn't want to use it anyway. But like, as far as like them just like jerking us around, it's just been like one giant filler fest. Which is cool if it's like a side quest thing, main story thing. I'm just like, dude, let me at the meat. Especially since we just killed God. Like, I was like, ooh, it's a time crunch thing. It's like, it's no urgency here whatsoever. Tells me that the final days have a long time, I guess. Now I get to hobble all the way around. It's like one of the areas that you just be like, dude, it's fucking huge. Just give me a Nate flying. Oh my god. Always have like an Ethernet setup thing here. Like that would be pretty dope. But it's not. I gotta just kill a fucking rabbit. What the hell? Please be voice acted? Nope. Didn't think so. The archives are right through this door. It seems to be locked. Guess we'll just have to go and find whoever has the key. Growing Way. Enough. If you have naught else to tell us of the final days, you can only say so. We can ill afford to be wasting time here, as you well know. Did you yourselves not tell us we must act quickly? Yeah, yes, we did, but Moon was to be a perfect paradise for the people of Aetheris. We're running out of time to make everything ready for the arrival. We'd hoped you'd see the wonders we have to offer, but you've found nothing but faults and flaws in our work. Only one of you saw our potential. So you others must be kept here. Ah, so that's Living Way's game. Must run in circles and failing that, lock us away so we can't put the plan at risk. Everyone except Orion J. He understands what is at stake, what must be done. I fear you misjudged us, Growing Way. Never have we decried the notion of using the moon as a means of escape. Decreed. That said, my heart breaks at the thought of abandoning Aetheris and her reflections to their doom. If there is a way to avert the final days, I wish to find it. We all do. We may fail, but our efforts would never be at the expense of your plans. But why would you take that risk? There's no room for ifs and maybes now. People of Aetheris will escape here to the moon. We'll be safe. We'll finally get to see all their happy, smiling faces. Sorry, we can't let you leave. Just can't. Do what you must. Try not to hurt them. Be back in a moment. Don't do anything rash while I'm gone. Oh, I'm gonna kill it. That's exactly what I wanted to do. If we dally, they'll overwhelm us by sheer numbers. Say we knock these ones out, split up, make our way to the exit. Agreed. Let's reconvene where Argos awaits outside. I see you. Boom. Next. Returns to stop me. That's a good joke. You can't even break through my shield, dude. That's so sad. Time to go the fuck out of this place. No longer welcome here, it seems. There. I'll prepare my ship. Sec. I'm back. Good, you're here. Must trade the Watcher's Palace and find Orianji.
And what, pray tell, do we seek at the Watcher's Palace?
Oh, come off it, friend. You know full well why we're here. The time has come for you to return to Etheris and help your brethren prepare for their journey here and beyond.
Forgive me, Living Way, but I cannot in good conscience proceed with this plan.
Huh? But what about the final days? The death and the doom? Oh, we have to hurry before it's too late.
Your unflagging commitment to your duty is endearing, to say the least.
Oh, bugger!
Yeah, I'm fucked up now.
Be at ease. They bear you no grudge, nor do I. How could we, having come to understand your purpose?
I'ma kill it.
For millennia, you and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction. An arduous feat by any measure. It is clear you have spared no effort. Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
Our names? I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at.
Names are an expression of the self, a declaration of one's hopes and aspirations. Your use of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose. There can be no doubt that your love for the people of Etheris is boundless and pure.
Yes! Yes! A most mellifluous phrasing! We Loporrits were born of Heideland's love for Etheris.
I want to kill them all.
That shining, shimmering blue jewel, brightest star in the sky, brimming with life and possibilities. For as long as I can remember, I've toiled world in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed. All I've ever wanted was to meet those she cherished so dearly, to serve and serve well. That goes for all of us, don't you see? So help us. Help us help them. Lead them here where we can keep them safe. If there's anything wrong with what we've built, we'll fix it. We'll make it right.
Doesn't matter. It's not home. That's what you don't understand.
Your works want not for repair. Yet there remaineth much for you to learn of men and your own kin besides. Singing Way, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme. The songs of Etheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth of emotion. Maps are monuments to man's pioneering spirit and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star. Many have devoted their lifetimes to exploratory pursuits, to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers. And thou, my friend, I do not think we've met.
My name is Puddingway.
What the fuck? I'm like,
Puddingway? Yes, indeed. A name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure, but one perhaps better communicated through delicious deeds than tasteless words. A judicious application of fey magics at a later juncture may be appropriate. And Living Way. 'Tis no easy feat to convey the significance of thy moniker. When I was a bookish boy, a dear friend of mine was fond of peppering me with questions as I read, to my occasional annoyance. One day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What doth it mean to live? After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion. The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson. The wish that a new acquaintance may one day call thee friend. She believed it to be all these moments and more.
I want to understand, but
I, too, still labour to find mine own answer. 'Twould be my pleasure to assist you and yours in embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. For thee. Ink as blue as the waters of Etheris. Made in haste, though I assure thee, the quality has not suffered for it. The people need not be persuaded by honeyed words. Nay, I have faith they shall do what is right in due course. Until they do, I beg your patience, friends. And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Living Way's compendium. An open exchange of ideas will surely afford you all a better understanding of modern man, and with it, ideas for improvements and renovations. But more importantly, it shall empower us to together find a way forward.
I hope you're right. Thank you for this lovely gift.
There you have it. I shall remain with the Loporrits to ensure that all is in order.
Oh, shit, okay.
Though we must needs prepare for every eventuality, you would all agree that the evacuation of our star is a last resort. To
Failure's not an
accept
option.
failure is to accept the demise not only of our star, but that of Reen's, of all reflections, and the souls that call them home.
Oh, fuck.
Which is why I have every faith that you shall fight to the last, that such drastic measures may prove unnecessary.
Yo, time for all of them to come back.
And I pray deeply that it won't. I'll take comfort in knowing preparations were made under your watchful eye.
Thou mayest be assured that if calamity cometh, not a soul will be left behind, if being the operative term.
Oh, I just got fucking goosebumps, dude. Woo! The flower. How came it to your possession? Found it. How very like her. Guided by its light, we come to know her true intentions, intentions which remain a mystery even to us. Interesting. In our time, call it Elpis. We will do well to remove that name. Elpis. Elpis. Flower. Elpis.
I hate to interrupt, but I feel like I need to make amends for all the secrecy.
Think nothing of it. We haven't been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growingway and the others.
But of course! And when next we welcome more guests from Etheris, we'll have learned to be much more hospitable hosts. Oh, and circling back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss our benefactors.
Agreed. The Charlayan Forum, yes?
Yeah, we already know. Yep, good.
What? How did you know?
Who the fuck else could it be?
The more I heard, the more obvious it became. The Forum's aims align closely with those of your anonymous patrons. A telling coincidence would be an understatement. Though had we not taken it upon ourselves to peruse certain restricted tones in Labyrinthos, we might still be unaware of their plans. But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say we have kept Alphino and the others waiting long enough.
Aye. We have a planet to save. And a forum to infiltrate. Planets to save, even. Planets to save. I was relieved to see Living Way was pleased with my gift of ink. Serve and serve well. But their knowledge may be lacking, their boundless love is a blessing without peer. There'll be no easy task to repair them for what needs to be done. But gladly, I do embrace this duty, even if it doth necessitate that we part ways for a time. Forgive me my absence, but I have the utmost faith in you, and all of our fellow Scions. When next I return to Etheris, I pray I find you all in good health and good spirits.